From the National Press Club in Washington, D.C., this is Rewind. This week, at a conference for equal opportunity in higher education, a university president said it is the role of black colleges and churches to steer youth away from trouble.
I am as outraged as you and others about the murder, yes, murder, of Trayvon Martin. But think about the fact that it is black colleges and black churches that have been fighting the fight, dealing with the drugs, with crime, with other kind of things in our black community.
Members of a trade reform panel articulated the hard facts on the irreversible decline in U.S. manufacturing.
Don't live on past successes. I don't care what you did before. I don't care if 30% of all the furniture made in the United States was covered in your fabric today. That's the past. That'll never come back. You cannot reshore textile manufacturing. You can insource it, but you can't reshore it.
A Quinnipiac poll shows Obama on a roll in Florida, Ohio, and Pennsylvania, key swing states that have historically forecasted the presidential election.
And certainly if the election were today, what that data indicates is that Mr. Obama would carry Ohio pretty easily. In fact, if the election were today, this data indicates that President Obama would win a second term. But the election's not today. It's 7 months from now. You know, you'd certainly rather be in Mr. Obama's shoes today than Mr. Romney's, but we have a long way to go.
3 Republican lawmakers denounced Pakistan as the enemy as it continues to support the Taliban through its southern border.
So Pakistan began helping the Taliban, began supplying the Taliban, and they were doing so through their southern border, which was the Baluch area. So now not only are they terrorizing the Baluch people like they had done for decades, now they're helping terrorize American soldiers who are just trying to keep the peace in Afghanistan.
According to one education reform leader from Idaho, technology is a must for the future of the 21st century student.
Technology integrated into everything that we do in education is absolutely critical if we're going to create a 21st century learner.
In the broadcast studios, the U.S. Treasurer launched the Ready, Save, Grow program, revealing a new type of savings bond.
It's safe and reliable, it's digital, it's low risk, your principal is always protected, and it's backed by the full faith and credit of the U.S. Treasury.
The American Bar Association held a mock trial, transforming the ballroom into a courthouse.
This case is called an antitrust class action.
The trial was complete with a judge, witnesses, a defense, and jury.
Oh, good afternoon, members of the jury.
From the National Press Club, this is Rewind. I'm Ken Gilio.